Oh, that was so lucky! Don't let the dragon get off the ground. She'll set everything on fire. What do you want me to do? Okay, so, clearly we can't kill the dragon just yet. I do want to return back to Dresden. I want to rest, because I did try to do a rest before we went in. But we got corruption level 1, and that's not going to be good. So, let us pop back to Dresden. Let us rest. Or not. Hello? Commander, please forgive this sudden visit. Anivia sent a messenger for me asking to come immediately. Oh, there she is. Greetings, Commander. Reverend Cleric. Muscular black-skinned man wearing Hell Knight's armor is walking next to Nivea. Despite the difference in height, he is obviously nervous around the delicate woman looking around and biting his lip. Allow me to introduce Hell Knight, Ambassador of the Order of the Nail, Trevor Vainek. The knight salutes. Greetings on behalf of the Order. Forgive me, I can't stay. Duty calls. I have a pressing errand from headquarters. Yes, it's very urgent. Soiso is silent. His lips are pressed together. He doesn't move, not even to breathe. Seemingly, the cleric is staring at the visitor. So, your name is Treasure Vainek? That's right. I serve the cause of the crusade. It must be true. We have to take our guest's word for it. He has no documents or insignia confirming his identity. What? What are you getting at? Oh, nothing at all. Anivia casts a glance at Soisil. The priest's mouth is twisted and his fists are clenched. We're happy to welcome you to Dresden, Trevor Vainek. Enough! Soisil lunges at his guest, his face distorted with emotion, and you suspect the cleric is about to throw a punch, but his clenched fist remains lowered. Who are you? How dare you call yourself by that name, scoundrel? Who, me? I'm not a scoundrel. People are always bad-mouthing us. They're saying, the credit won by lie only lasts till the truth comes out. Trevor Vainek is a proud knight, and I won't put up with slander. Soisil, is this Trevor? Of course not, but how does he know that name? Why is he wearing the black armor, and why did these words... The cleric's voice drops to a whisper, and you don't hear the end of the phrase. So, you are an imposter? Me? No, it's not true, I swear. Anivia, who is this? A great question. I have no idea. My guys clocked him when he was trying to threaten a merchant with his so-called order and get a horse for free. Then he gave a familiar name, so I decided to organize a face-to-face for the long-lost brothers. You knew it wasn't Trevor right from the off? You saw Trevor when he served in Kennebrace. Of course, but I hoped that meeting you would make him drop the pretense and crack. I'm going to have to throw him in prison. Anivia takes the imposter away. He follows her, unshackled. My prisons are going to be pretty full. Soiso watches them leave, his fists unclenched. He drops his shoulders. What the... Where did he come from? And did you hear what he said about truth and lies? The priest frowns. The credit won by a lie only lasts till the truth comes out. This is what they say in Andorian. Trevor used to say it often. Of course, one proverb doesn't prove anything, but I feel like the imposter knows my brother. Shaylin, what's going on? Commander, please, we have to interrogate him. I came here to... Ooh. I didn't know we could do this. I've got to speak to Irabeth first. Irabeth salutes you with the sincere respect. Good afternoon, Commander. What can I do for you? I found out how the demon snuck up on us. It won't happen again. Irabeth nods grimly. I've been told. You protected us from a surprise attacks and saved the poor fellows who were maimed by the demonic ritual. Those poor lads. What have they become? I hope the clerics will be able to heal them, or at least ease their suffering. Irabeth says, right, we've done that. We're going to go and rest. By gods, hope nothing happens while we're sleeping.
You are a skilled archer, but you sometimes lack discipline.
Please, if I get any more disciplined, I'll have to ask the commander's permission to sneeze.
Oh, my lamb. I have a dragon to kill, so you'll have to wait. Ah. How's Nura doing? Come to gloat. Yep, I have no questions for her. I hope they're doing well. I hope they're feeding you. What about you? Deity will accept former cultists. Are our souls cursed forever? Desna's quite happy to, you know, look after people. You've never seen Soisel like this. The usually calm, friendly cleric of the goddess of beauty is furious. He's shaking the imposter, holding him by the collar with both hands. Who are you? And what do you know about my brother? Speak! Speak, you scum! A brother? The imposter cringes. Yeah, you do look like him. Come on, holy man. Give me a dozen lashes. The blood drains from Soisel's face. His fingers unclench and recoils away from the boss. Soisel, what's wrong with you? The priest shakes his head. It's like a bad dream, or an evil fey joke. Please, help me make sense of this before I lose my mind. Who are you, really? The name's Graham. Abadar knows my last name. He's got it all written down, but it's above our rank to know our lineage. The man's lips curl. It curls in disdain. How are you connected to the Hell Knights? What's my connection? I serve them. Well, used to. I was a soldier in the Order of the Nail. Extirpators chapter. Damn them all. And then I ran away from them. I wasn't cut out to serve like that. I wasn't a knight. Not even a squire. Just infantry. I got sick of getting my back whipped, so I had an idea. I hid the armor at night, and then, when I got a chance, I ran. Tell me about the Extirpators chapter. What's there to talk about? They're scum, just like the rest of the black-clad brutes. What was our captain thinking when he got us hired by them? Maybe he hoped to knight him, or maybe he just wanted money. They have deep pockets. The Order of the Nail Extirpator chapter, they mostly hunt monsters. You know, dragons, other beasts. Study them, stuff them. They didn't tell me what they were doing in the World Wound. Maybe they decided to hunt some distorted beasts who grew tentacles and horns because of a demonic scourge. They, you know, turned into freaks. They do pay well, but they make you work for every coin. If you do anything they don't like, they beat you with a stick or a whip. They don't pity people at all, even their own, not to mention us. In the year I've served them, the unit shrank by half, so I ran away. I wanted to live too much. And where do you know the name Trevor Vaynak? I was his valet for a year, polished his black armor, tightened his straps. I was a drudge, all in all. He's evil, that Trevor, a devil of a man. He had me punished so many times. A whip for every slip is what he'd say. Whip for every slip. You're lying. You're lying, scum. I'll show you. Yeah, your brother. You're his brother, all right. He even used to bare his teeth like you do. You scum, he'd say. If your ears don't work, let's see if your back gets the message. That's not true. Biting his lips, Oiso takes a step back. It can't be. Where were you going when the Nevia caught you? Wouldn't you like to know? I thought I'd go to Mendev, sell the armor, and use the money to keep going. Didn't matter where. Maybe to the River Kingdoms, maybe to Verisia. I don't care, just as long as it's away from demons and demon fighters. And where is Trevor now? With the other knights of the pike. If they whipped him good for losing his armor. What, cleric? Haven't you seen your brother for a long time? Give me the map, I'll show you where their camp was when I escaped. They probably haven't even got far. Soisel turns to you, his teeth are clenched, his hands are shaking. I don't want to believe it. Trevor became a Hell Knight. Please, we need to go there and find out for ourselves. Let's go, Soysel. He's not going anywhere. Sure, go on. Good luck getting there. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
In other ways. We march ahead.
Oh, there's Ember. Ember is bobbing her head and humming a tune. She greets you with a carefree, cheerful smile. Her wandering eye lingers on you for just a moment before darting off again into the distance. How are the former Baphomet cultists doing? You know, this cult did very bad things to them. They made them hurt and frighten each other and themselves, and then lied that they didn't have a way back. They convinced them the only choice for a sinner was to sin again. They are much better now, but still, their souls, inside, they're like my hands, all burnt. Besides, simple city dwellers who weren't in the cult don't understand them at all. They say things to them. Maybe it's even fair that it just makes everything worse. Some people don't want to believe they repented, as if they want them to go back to their demons. But some feel sorry for them. They ask questions and listen. Those conversations make them feel better. Others might listen and not fall for the same thing. You see how good it is that you didn't kill them? Thank you. Okay. So go! She's so happy. Yes, dragon killing. Must dragon kill. Save storyteller. Got things for him as well. See how Lan's doing. He's doing okay. Chief is also doing okay. How is Wendiag doing? Also okay.
Our path leads on.
Let us go and fight a dragon. Oh, we've got more recruitments. They're level 5, so we can bump them up. That is a shame. I was kind of hoping we'd get some clerics in there. I know the paladins and the clerics that it's wasted. I do believe this is my like resupply chain, so I'm not worried too much. They are my resupply chain. Do I have to do this? Wait, but didn't we find... Oh no, we still have to do all that first? Right, okay. I didn't realize it took us so far back. Pray for us. So... For the sake of, since it's a fresh video, I will read through it again. Dark splotches of dried blood are visible on the ground. Its foul, pungent scent awakens the predatory instinct of the hunt. Everything nearby is splattered in blood, as if the battle took place here, or someone slaughtered a herd of goats. Yet this blood belongs to neither human nor goats. Its sulphurous odor indicates that this is the blood of a rare fire-breathing dragon. Injured and exhausted, the fleeing dragon stopped here to rest. The commander decides to personally examine the trail to impress the assassin. We failed this time! That sucks. After examination of blood that proves futile, the commander decides to ask the assassin for advice. Dwarf points company to the south. The dragon's lair is hidden somewhere among the mountain gorges. This is going to be delightful. It's going so well.
Retreat is not an option.
Cover me, all right?
Simply business.
I will resist.
Oh, I was kind of hoping I'd at least get one of them to fall over.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
It's your time to cease to exist.
Prepare yourself. Magritium Turius.
Oh my gosh, I didn't see these two. So many.
Kneel before me.
Ooh.
Desna, guide my hand. Disappear.
All right. This may hurt us, but fine. If I can get them to fall over. Not everyone to fall over, but you know what I mean.
This one's mine.
Oh, come on, hit him. Thank you. Thank you. See, if you beg, sometimes it works.
Distract them from me.
Make your peace.
Oh, come on. One more hit. One more, please. Yeah. See, if you beg. Begging can work too.
Magritium.
But of course, everyone's falling over now.
I will resist.
Okay, everyone is falling over now.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Just need you to stand up. Hit him.
Press the attack!
Again, just need you to stand up. Stop, stop.
Time to share your treasures.
Stab
You're in
someone.
my way.
Stab someone. Yes. Ooh, that was a nice hit.
Cover me, all right?
Stab,
You
stab.
had your chance.
Okay.
I will see this through.
If she stands up.
I will prove my worth.
Oh, I didn't actually mean for her to stand on it.
We must be doing it wrong.
Yeah, okay. Whew. That was, well, interesting. Oh, right, we did. I just remembered the cat. Wolf Jiff can have a cat.
Don't mind me.
There you go. All the buddies. Buddies! Okay, we're okay. We didn't use too much power. Our tax is looking a little bit... But yeah, other than that, we're okay. We're saving it. Oh, right. Yes, this bit. This bit. Okay. The commander and her followers are traversing the mountain, trying to track down the female I'll try this again. The commander and her followers are traversing the mountain, trying to track down the female world worm that has lately been wreaking havoc around Dresden. The dwarf leading the party approaches the edge of the cliff and points down to the ruins of a tower built upon the rock 300 feet below. Its very existence raises a number of questions. Who would dare to build a tower here so close to the demons? Why would they erect it here at the bottom of a canyon? An expert analyst of the tower structure provides the answers. Numerous features in its design indicates that building dates back to the golden age of the Azalante Empire. It is several times older than the World Wound and was originally constructed on the top of the mountain before the cataclysm changed everything. The tectonic plate shifted, causing the tower to sink to the bottom of a newly formed canyon, and the mountains rose up around it like the jaws of a predator ready to snap shut and bury it beneath the rocks forever. The ancient ruins have been abandoned for ages, barely visible amidst the steep cliffs. The tower would remain hidden had the commander's party not discovered it by following a trail of blood. The dwarf signals that it is time to descend. The alpine path leading to the tower soon splits into two directions. One on the left is a rocky ledge, dangerously narrow and visibly unstable. On the right is a broad path covered in overgrown brambles and thickets. There are many poisonous plants in these mountains, some of which are dangerous, that merely touching them can lead to numerous adverse reactions. These include, but are not limited to, migraines, disorientation, vomiting, hearing and visual loss, paralysis, and even death. The commander assesses the risks, and any good adventurer goes to the left. The commander decides to take the path to the left, which descends steeply down a dangerous angle. The loose stones along the ledge are treacherous and unstable. and one wrong step could cause a rock slide. This is a task for either a person of outstanding acrobatic talent or someone attentive and cautious. Whoever leads the way will take on the greatest risk. The commander will choose her most agile companion, which is our dearly beloved Wolfie. Predictably, the path that's been chosen is full of dangers. Wolfjip makes a dangerous leap, dislodging the stones beneath his feet. He comes dangerously close to falling, teetering precariously before managing to regain his balance. Having witnessed such a near tragedy, his companions watch their steps more carefully, and the party navigate the remainder of the perilous trail without further incident. The paths come to an abrupt end, and a recent rock slide has destroyed the section of the trail, leaving behind only a few footholds for those brave enough to attempt crossing. The commander's allies hastily tie themselves together with rope, hoping to prevent a fall if anyone loses their footing. The dwarf silently indicates his mountaineering equipment. If they choose to climb down the mountain cliff, they will be able to get back up onto the path and avoid dangers ahead. The commander is now going to choose the strongest of her companions and see if this works. Oh my gosh, again! Oh, the fates hate me. The party is only halfway through their descent when they hear the sudden crack of splintering stones. The rope instantly goes taut. Greyball falls like stone towards the tower of ruins below. His allies reach out to catch him. And we failed even that. And succeed. Unfortunately, Greyball clings to his allies, pulling them with him as he plummets through the air. The safety rope grows taut as each member of the party is dragged over the precip of another. Amidst the cacophony of shouts and muffled screams, the commander and his fellows hit the ground with a resounding thud. Luckily, the edge was not high enough for the fall to be fatal, but they have covered the rocks around them with splattered blood and torn bits of clothing as they tumble towards the dragon's lair. The dwarf leading the party tries desperately to slow his descent with a small axe and curses furiously, punctuating his numerous obscenities with the occasional prayers to Norgobor. Hi, again. You tumble down the rocks towards the dragon amidst a cloud of dust and cascading stones. Your breakneck descent attracts the attention of both the dragon and her prey, an elderly elf who appears to be her latest victim. Greyball groans as he picks himself up off the stone floor, a dour expression on his face. Well, this is a real mess. Norgobora doesn't favor us today. You, again, come to finish me off? Was this old dotard a part of your plan to distract me as well? I will devour you whole, and your deaths will be slow and agonizing. Parasites. To your surprise, you recognize the dragon's captive, the storyteller. He points urgently to the dragon. Kill her! Kill her right now! He doesn't sound so old at the moment. If she starts to breathe fire, everything around her will burn. Well, this time I want to fight. The monster lets out a horrendous roar. How dare you injure me? You will pay for the pain you've caused. Well, we can't really do much. So, we want to go ahead and protect ourselves from fire. I want to get out of the way. Trying to get out of the way. That's not really what I wanted to do, but never mind. Question, is she still ridiculously hard? 25? Oh god, there's no chance I'm gonna kill her, is there? Okay.
Desna, guide my hand.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to kill her yet. He's fine. Kind of don't want to give her a reason to use her.
I refuse to surrender.
Retreat is not an option.
Make your peace.
He does at least one good hit so far.
Kneel before me.
I will resist.
Okay.
At once. It's your time to cease to exist.
I know that really puts her out of the... Should be alright. It's worth a try.
Lisano Danium. Amranda Gratio.
Oh. Did I get? Did I do? No, I fell. I hit, but I didn't hit.
This one's mine.
Magritium Turinos.
Inimos Hadisi.
Victory.
Well, that was freaking rude.
Amranda Gratior.
Pretty sure I still have some scrolls of resurrection. Or not. Raise that. Oh, that's rude. Stop it.
Amranda Gratior.
Oh, come on.
Inimosi Kadisi.
Stop trying to chase me. Wait. Potions. Oh, he has like a butt ton of potions on him already. But still. You can't take them yet. Okay. Wasn't available, that's why.
Prepare yourself.
Hit her! Hit her good! Come on! You were all doing so well, and all of a sudden...
Plan went awry. Damn.
Focus failure.
Press the attack. The plan went awry.
To lose me.
Attack! Desna, guide my hand!
Stop it! Ah, that was sucky, 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 sucky. Come on, stop it!
Make your peace.
This sucks. We were doing so well, and then we're not.
You're in my way.
That was so lucky! Don't let the dragon get off the ground. She'll set everything on fire. What do you want me to do? Dude, I am hurting. Like, hard hurting here. I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna laugh, because what I'm about to do. I'm gonna see if I can rest! Oh my god, I can't! I'm saving it, because if the place goes up on fire, it's not my fault. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Fine. Will not rest as much as I want to.
Close.
I don't know what you want from me. Oh no, everything's burning. The books are burning. It's all lost. Greybor appears calm, but the chill in his voice and veins standing out in his neck leave you in no doubt for his true feelings. I expected more from your party. I managed to track down the dragon and lead you to her lair, and you let her fly away. Now she'll be more wary. She'll lay low and will be more careful when she hunts. There's no point in continuing this mission. I'm going back to Dresden to look for another job. Despite your assurance, the dragon escaped. This is your fault, and I demand my money back. Grable lights his pipe unconcernedly, blowing a cloud of smoke into the air before he answers you. These things appear somewhat differently to someone of my experience. I led you right to the dragon, but despite my efforts, you let her slip away. In fact, it would be nice if you compensated me for the damage this failure has done to my reputation. Many people would have killed you to take back their gold, but I believe a life is worth more than money. I won't fight you over money. Go away. Yeah. That, but not with good intentions. Grable nods silently, his grip on his weapon relaxes almost imperceptibly. I think we should continue working together, though. The dwarf looks at you dubiously. You understand that failures like this damage our reputation. I'm going to work for you, and we need to be swift, certain when dealing with our enemies. This time, the price will be higher for my service. 25,000 pieces of gold. Perhaps you'd like to join me free of charge on account of your conscience?
How much do you think my next client will pay me if I work free of charge?
Well, that won't work.
I do admit I command a high price for my services. Let me remind you that I will have to turn down all other jobs while ensuring your safety. So I've included the estimated amount of lost income in the final price. I'm sorry if this is more than you can afford.
Safe travels. Bugger off. Good luck if you'd like to hire. I'm not hiring you. You're useless. I'm sorry I couldn't fight the dragon. I'm sorry, storyteller. Such a tragedy. Everything's gone. There could have been information in those books about my past. Oh my god! I feel like then the entire last couple of videos were for waste because I can't kill the dragon. I am not strong enough. I don't know what to do. Will you begrudging me if I